I love this new L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. It gives you really thick lashes, but it doesn't feel heavy at all.
Yeah, when a man is looking deeply into your eyes, it's nice to know you can keep them open.
Excuse me. Have you ever used Lubriderm lotion?
Well, it works wonderfully. Take my hand.
What?
My hand. Well, feel it.
It's very smooth.
Do you shop here often?
Wow. Kmart really looks different.
Sure, that you notice. My new hairstyle, nothing.
The Nissan Maxima GXE. Pleasant dreams.
Do you have a cold?
Yes, I do have a cold.
Here's 2 cold medicines. This relieves these 3 symptoms, this 9. Choose one.
I would use this one.
Why?
That's my cold. The fever, the headaches, the sinus congestion.
Here's what you chose.
I'm totally amazed.
Would you try Dristan Cold?
Absolutely.
How do you feel?
I feel amazingly good.
Dristan Cold relieves 9 tough cold symptoms. Dristan Cold, part of the Dristan family of products. Dristan, the face of relief today.
Pontiac's journey down Pikes Peak is legendary.
You'd be heading down about now.
I checked the brakes this morning. 24 steep miles. Punishing these brakes hundreds of times, Pontiac superheats them to the very edge of endurance.
He's tough on those brakes. Heats them up.
Dedication like this is why the brakes in 1991 GM cars are rated the highest in satisfaction of all domestics.
Morning, guys.
Davey!
With 99 models redesigned and engineered, GM is putting quality on the road.
Dean and DeLuca, are you waiting longer for overseas calls to connect? Latino Chicago Theater Company, are you saving less than you'd hoped on international calls since you left AT&T? We want you back. AT&T Pro Watts. Competitive prices on international calls, plus our new Favorite Nation 10% discount. Switch now and get 1 month of long distance free. We want you back. Call 1-800-222-0900.
Wednesday.
I've made up a list of my goals for the evening.
What does Warren want?
I want to meet someone with big breasts on my way home from the restaurant.
On Sibs. And what if Marty and Hannah were teenagers?
I'm not leaving here without doing something.
You're not going to start taking off your clothes, are you? Because I'm just getting used to seeing myself naked.
It's a time travel fantasy on Anything But Love. Then.
What's our future? Daytime rendezvous and seedy motels?
No, Jen. I want the best for you. We stay all night or we don't stay at all.
Good and Evil. 3 sexy, funny shows will get you over the hump. Wednesday.
At Nick's Cafe, the help is friendly.
But I gotta tell you something.
You know, I'd rather you didn't.
I got a crush on you.
And the service is fast.
I'm asking you out with me.
You just asked her out.
But if you're looking for romance, that's another story.
Frankie?
Johnny? Ooh, I just got goosebumps. Do you know that song?
Frankie and Johnny!
Al Pacino, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Get out!
Frankie and Johnny.
She's falling for me.
Rated R. Starts Friday, October 11th at theaters everywhere.
Ford Trucks, the best ever made.
Sales reports are in, and guess what? Ford is the leader in total truck sales for the 6th straight year. And Ford full-size pickups are #1 14 years in a row. We also make the best-built American trucks. You understand that? You understand why we stay #1.
More people are driving the best-built, best-selling American trucks than ever before.
Based on a true story. If they lay a hand on you or Katie, I swear to God, I'll kill them. Kidnapped.
No.
Terrorized.
Let us go!
Don't play games. Violated.
Leave her alone! Stop it!
John Stamos.
Kid's dead, and you're dead.
Joanna Kearns.
Whatever it takes for the 3 of us to get out of this alive.
And Barry Bostwick. What he did to my wife. Shoot him. In Captive, Sunday.
Homefront will return.
Saturday, the teacher of the year.
Hi, honey.
Could be a child molester.
He tied a towel over my face.
You were going to destroy an innocent man.
Do you have any idea what that little girl looked like when we found her?
The Commish, Saturday.
Every second.
Every second.
Every minute.
Every minute.
Every hour.
Every hour.
Of every day.
Every day.
News is happening.
Everywhere.
News happens everywhere. So count on World News Tonight with Peter Jennings and News 7 at 6 p.m. with Suzanne Michaels and Gary Warner to take you there.
U.S. senators were supposed to vote on the Clarence Thomas nomination today.
We'll tell you if they did at 10 on News 7 Nightcast.
A case of plastic surgery gone wrong. On the Maury Povich Show tomorrow morning at 10 on KVIA 7 Together.
I'm Terry Murphy.
And I'm Barry Nolan. Please join us for Hard Copy, weekdays at 2:30 p.m.
Then stay tuned for News 7 at 6 p.m. with Gary Warner and Suzanne Michaels, right here on KVIA 7 Together.
That's Mommy's little sweetheart.
Now there's a new Stainmaster carpet that handles foot traffic like never before. New Stainmaster Extra Life. It stays beautiful longer. Only from DuPont.
How do I know which coffee to get?
Just look for Juan Valdez.
Right.
Buenos dias.
I just saw Juan Valdez.
Of course. He's on every can of Colombian coffee. When you see him, you know you're getting the richest coffee in the world.
Oh.
If you want 100% Colombian coffee, just look for Juan Valdez. You can't miss him.
I don't want to marry him, Mom. Just date him.
Oh.
He's not that much older, and he'll get a job.
My head.
You're gonna love his earring.
Where's my Anacin?
When you've got a splitting headache, reach for Anacin. Anacin relieves headache pain better than regular strength Bear or Bufferin.
Spike and I are glad you feel better, Mom.
Anacin, strong pain relief for splitting headaches.
Now you're cooking healthy. Salt-free. I love Mrs. Dash. Shaking on the flavors. Sexy, healthy. I love Mrs. Dash.
Mrs. Dash, 14 herbs and spices for healthier flavor instead of salt.
Your heart will thank you.
Some people perspire.
We sweat.
The only protection for us,
New Arid XX Sports Scent.
it's the only leading sports solid that doesn't leave a white, flaky mess.
New Arid XX Sports Scent helps keep us extra
dry.
Thursday, James Earl Jones and Richard Crenna. I must be picking up your bad habits. Bait the trap to hook a crook.
But this is my niece, Cindy.
Pros and cons.
Oh, bravo.
Then, she was a pawn in her stepfather's assassination plot.
I loved him. We were sleeping together.
It quickly became known as the crime of the century.
FBI, the untold stories, and
Tie up here.
Lieutenant Bunnell cruises the harbor on a jet-set sting.
Police,
American Detective Thursday.
Make a move. I'll blow your brains out.
Finally, someone finds out who Dan Quayle really is.
Do you think that you would be a good president?
Absolutely.
Plus, a restaurant chain that fired any employee they even thought was gay. It's legal.
On 2020 Friday.
The Nissan Maxima GXE. Pleasant dreams.
These days, there are more pain relievers than ever. But last year, more people switched to Tylenol gel caps than any other. Extra strength Tylenol gel caps. Concentrated, powerful, easy to swallow. Join the switch to Tylenol gel caps.
This sign is unmistakable. So are these. In one easy step, Fact Plus will show you a plus if you're pregnant, minus if you're not. Fact Plus. Easy to read, so you know for sure.
Was David Lee correct in banning the El Paso Times from football practices? Good evening, I'm Fred Alvarez. I'll have the results of our News 7 survey coming up on the Nightcast. David?
Another beautiful day today. A weak cold front should blow through for the latter part of the week, so we'll see how that affects us. And in the Pacific, we're up to 2 tropical storms and a hurricane. Details next on 7.
Only 12 days until Alexis and Crystal settle the score on Dynasty: The Reunion.
Later tonight on Nightline with Ted Koppel, turmoil on Capitol Hill over the Clarence Thomas nomination, the latest on Thomas, and the charges that threaten his Supreme Court nomination.
This is Joan London.
And Charles Gibson.
Tomorrow, health information for today's woman coping with hormonal changes.
And then a look at some incredible inventions of the near future. Plus Ken Wall on Good Morning America.